darling. How was your day?
Long. Really glad to be home. Can't wait to spend a quiet evening with my son and grandmother. Why do you look like that? What's the matter?
Lucky called from rehab.
Just hear he doesn't care about anybody but himself. I told him I didn't want to talk to him, but does he listen to me? No.
Darling, I understand your frustration. I mean, that's why I didn't want to bother you at work. I didn't want to upset you. But you're home now, and now Lucky has left a number, Darling, you don't have to call him right now. I mean, rest for a while, huh? I'll fix us a nice cup of tea, and then you might feel like talking to him.
Tea is not going to fix this.
Elizabeth, stop being so stubborn. Darling, you are pregnant with Lucky's child. The least you can do for both yourself and your baby is try to find some way to communicate with its father.
I get that you want me and Lucky to be a family with Cameron and this new baby, but it's not going to happen. I need space right now, and I know you don't like it, but that's what works best for me.
Well, I'm not going to give up hope.
Fine, you hope. I'll deal with reality. I went to an Al-Anon meeting tonight.
You see, that proves it. You haven't completely written off your marriage.
What? I didn't go to the meeting to find a way to hold on to my marriage. I went for support. That's what it's all about, being in a room full of people, telling stories, realizing you're not alone. I went tonight for myself. Just like Lucky needs to get sober for himself.
I know. I couldn't agree more. Oh, Elizabeth, I just want...
You want me and Lucky to be together and happy. I know, I get it, but I'm not the one who ruined my marriage. Lucky is. Now, he needs to pick up the broken pieces with a professional, and that's not me, and that's not this innocent child. If anyone needs to get saved here, Lucky better start saving himself.
But the question is, who's going to save you?
Elizabeth, can I talk to you for a second?
Nope.
I know you're not going to make this easy for me.
What do you want, Maxie?
I already apologized to Lucky, and I just want to do the same for you. I'm really sorry about how I went about telling my dad about me and Lucky. I shouldn't have done that. I was just angry and hurt, and I didn't mean for him to lose his job.
I know.
Well, you're being kind of cool about this. Just so you know, I think Lucky should go to rehab too.
If you think I'm in any way cool about what you did to my husband and my marriage, you are sorely mistaken. As long as I draw breath, I will never forget it.
First, you say you're glad Lucky lost his job, which is not a very wifely response. And then you turn on me because I slept with your husband. I mean, no wonder Lucky was confused.
No, honey, Lucky was confused because he was addicted to drugs. And if you're confused now, let me clarify. I can't stand you for the way you manipulated a bad situation to your own advantage. And when it didn't work out your way, you went running to your father, who then fired Lucky from the force. Which was exactly what he needed to bottom out. And the only place he had left to turn was to rehab. So in a very weird and twisted way, I should be thanking you. The girl who made Lucky worse. Life is full of ironies.
So are you going to take him back when he gets out of rehab?
That's none of your business now, is it?
So, you're the slut who's having sex with my brother.
Whip out now.
Will you call it a whip?
I'm storming the barricade.
Retreat!
Hey, wait.
Waving a white flag.
Okay, how about we call it yours?
How about I stuff this snowball down the front
How
of your...
about we say you don't?
Why not?